Hi, everybody. I'm Sebastian Sager. I'm the CEO of eMocha Mobile Health. We are Baltimore-based. We spun out of Johns Hopkins Medicine. This year, we'll do about $1.5 million in revenue. And we've been fortunate enough to have about $3 million in non-dilutive funding from the NIH. So here's an interesting fact. When patients don't take their medication, it actually does not work. Our Surgeon General said something similar in 1985, and fact of the matter is that today we have a $300 billion medication non-adherence problem in the United States every single year. At eMocha, our mission is to empower every single patient to take every dose of their medication every day. And we do that using the only proven solution to medication adherence, which is called directly observed therapy. So DOT is when a healthcare worker watches a patient take every single dose of their medication. And while that sounds really impractical and expensive, it's very effective. We've figured out how to scale directly observed therapy using asynchronous video and human engagement. Here's how it works. A patient opens up eMocha, they videotape themselves taking their medication, they report any side effects, and they can access eMocha in more than 22 foreign languages. On the other end, providers or eMocha coaches review every single video and engage back with the patient to drive adherence. About 4 weeks ago, Medicare really surprised us. They will reimburse, starting January 1, a provider $12 for using eMocha per video. We've proven that what we do works. We've secured 94% medication adherence across multiple studies. And now here's what's really happening. It's actually a form of holistic behavior change. So human observation, a daily video, creates accountability between the patient and the provider. And at the same time, it acts as the source of truth for the medication regimen. So you can't measure adherence if you don't know what the patient's actually taking. And measurement is great. Observation is very, very important, but we're not here to measure medication adherence alone. We're here to improve it. Coaching, engagement, support, that's what drives medication adherence rates. And every patient needs an incentive. So engagement is actually our secret sauce. We figured out how to scale the human touch to large populations. Our algorithms, our engagement playbook allows us to deliver the high-touch interventions to the patients that need it most. Right message, the right patient at the right time. We've sold to entities in public health, to clinical trial organizations, and now into managed care. And of course, as mentioned, we had a SaaS offering, but now we have a service offering. Our near-term goal is to onboard 10,000 patients to our adherence coaching service, which will generate $35 million in recurring revenue. Our product roadmap is entirely funded with non-dilutive funding. As mentioned, $3 million to date, with $3 million in the pipeline. And in terms of the competition, our competition is really focused on throwing technology at this really complex behavioral problem. Technology alone is not going to solve it, particularly when it only focuses on one element, that's the observation. eMocha is the only company that provides a holistic approach to medication adherence and secures all 4 elements of directly observed therapy. We have a team of experts with different sized heads, as you can see from this photo, and a chief medical officer for every disease due to our affiliation with Hopkins and other academic medical centers. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Plug and Play.